Have you ever wondered what truly draws women in? It's not just about looks or fancy gestures. There are deeper, more subtle factors at play that can completely change how you're perceived. These 7 hidden secrets aren't immediately obvious, but once you know them, you'll be able to harness their power to boost your confidence, become more desirable, and build deeper connections with the women you meet. These secrets are not your typical dating advice. They tap into psychological triggers that women often won't openly reveal. But once you understand them, you'll have the tools to stand out and make lasting impressions. Secret number 1. Women love being admired but hide it. Let's start with the first secret. Women love being admired, but they don't always show it. It might seem contradictory, but it's absolutely true. Women enjoy feeling noticed and appreciated, but they don't always want to show it openly. Often they'll hide this desire behind an appearance of indifference or even modesty. They want admiration, but it's more than just flattery. It's about recognizing and appreciating the small, unique details that make them who they are. Instead of telling her, "You're beautiful," which is something every guy says, notice something deeper. Maybe she has a unique laugh, a way of expressing herself when she's excited, or a particular way she carries herself that you find captivating. These small details are what most people miss, and when you notice them, it shows you truly care about her as an individual, not just her appearance. How to apply this? Start paying attention to the way she communicates, whether it's the way her eyes light up when talking about something she loves, or how she gestures when she's passionate about a subject. Compliment her on those things. She'll remember that you noticed the real her, not just her looks. Being genuine in your admiration is the key. Don't do it just to get something in return. Do it because you appreciate who she is, and you'll make her feel special in ways that'll linger far longer than a generic compliment. Secret number 2. They test you, and you probably don't even realize it. At some point in your interactions with a woman, you've likely felt like she was testing you, whether it was through delayed replies to your texts, ignoring something you said, or asking a question that made you uncomfortable. You might have even felt frustrated, wondering why she was acting this way. Here's the thing. Women constantly test men, and most of the time, it's subtle. These tests are not about playing games. They're about seeing how confident you are, how emotionally stable you remain under pressure, and whether you're authentic in your interactions. When she doesn't immediately reply to your text, or when she challenges something you say, she's watching how you respond. The key here is not to over-explain yourself or become defensive. If she ignores your message, don't panic. Instead, stay calm, take your time to respond, and show that you're not desperate for validation. Why does this matter? Because women value men who are emotionally grounded, who don't get flustered by little things, and who can handle pressure without breaking. It's a demonstration of strength and maturity. These tests are not obstacles, they're opportunities. If you handle them with calmness, you'll show her that you can be a steady, reliable presence. It's a key trait that women admire, especially when building deeper connections. Secret number 3. Emotion is more powerful than looks. Here's something many men overlook. Emotions are more powerful than physical attraction. Women are far more likely to be attracted to how you make them feel than to how you look. Of course, looks play a role, but they're secondary to emotional chemistry. Think about it. A beautiful smile or a well-dressed appearance can grab attention, but it's the emotional experience you create that keeps her interested. So, what does this mean for you? Focus on creating memorable moments that stir emotions in her. Maybe it's a conversation that makes her laugh, or maybe it's a thoughtful gesture that surprises her. When you connect with her emotionally, whether through vulnerability, humor, or unexpected acts of kindness, you create an experience that she'll remember for far longer than any superficial interaction. Don't reveal everything about yourself immediately. Keep an element of mystery. Share intriguing stories about your life that highlight your experiences, challenges, or growth, but don't lay it all out at once. This creates curiosity and keeps her coming back for more. When you can create emotional depth and share authentic vulnerability, you tap into a much more powerful form of attraction than just relying on physical looks alone. Secret number 4. Women are drawn to men who make decisions. Here's a simple but powerful insight. Women appreciate men who can make decisions, especially in seemingly small, everyday situations. Have you ever been out to eat with a woman and asked, "Where do you want to go?" And she responds with, "I don't know, you decide." This might seem like a harmless exchange, but it's actually a missed opportunity to demonstrate leadership and confidence. What you can do instead is take the initiative. For example, instead of asking where she wants to eat, suggest a place you think she'll enjoy, like, "How about that new restaurant downtown? I think you'd really like it. Why does this matter?" It shows that you're someone who can take charge when needed, someone who knows what they want and can guide the situation. This builds a sense of security and stability, which are both extremely attractive traits. Taking the lead doesn't mean ignoring her opinion. It means being proactive while respecting her preferences and valuing the shared experience. It's about striking the balance between being in control and being considerate. Secret number 5. Mystery is an attractive quality. Here's a classic truth. Mystery is captivating. If you reveal everything about yourself up front, there's no room for intrigue. Women are naturally curious, and they want to get to know you gradually. So, how can you create mystery? It's about revealing layers of yourself slowly, not unloading everything in one conversation. For example, instead of talking about your entire career history, share a piece of it and leave the rest for another time. This sparks curiosity and keeps her interested. Mystery isn't about hiding who you are. It's about holding back just enough to keep her wondering, to keep her engaged. And by doing this, you show that you value your privacy and know how to balance being open with keeping parts of yourself for later. Secret number 6. Competition can spark interest. Here's an interesting dynamic. When other women show interest in you, it can actually boost your value in her eyes. Now, don't misunderstand this. This isn't about playing games or being manipulative. It's about simply living a fulfilling, interesting life that attracts attention naturally. How do you apply this? Show that you have a rich social life, that you're actively involved in things that interest you, and that you have genuine friendships with both men and women. When you live a life filled with purpose, you automatically attract attention, and this increases your value in her eyes. It's about being the kind of man that women desire to be around, because of the interesting and meaningful life you lead. This isn't about attention-seeking behavior, it's about authenticity. When you are content with your own life, women are more likely to be drawn to you and want to stand out as someone special in your world. Secret number 7. Women appreciate men who can lead, respectfully. The final secret is perhaps one of the most important. Women love men who can take the lead, but it's all about doing so respectfully. Women value independence, but they also want to feel that the man they're with can handle life's challenges decisively and calmly. This doesn't mean being domineering. It means showing that you can take charge when necessary while still being compassionate and understanding. Whether it's planning a date or solving a problem together, your ability to lead with strength and empathy will be incredibly attractive. When you handle challenges with calmness and assertiveness, she'll trust you more and feel more secure in the relationship. A man who can lead with wisdom, compassion, and decisiveness is someone women respect and admire. Now that you've learned these powerful secrets, it's time to put them into action. Which of these insights resonated with you the most? Or maybe you've experienced one of these dynamics firsthand and want to share your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Let's get the conversation started.